Happy Easter Monday to you all, our dear viewers, and greetings from Hanye Enterprise. Today, I would like to first of all remind you about our previous video, which spoke about purpose identification, how you can be able to find your purpose, and how do you make sure your purpose is of use to the world. And today in studio, I have a special gift for you, a gift that has been in the incubation, if I would say, and I don't want to mention or to speak about him. I'll let him speak about himself, and then I'll come back shortly. Thank you so much, and you're welcome, sir.
Hello, my name is Honza Kwego. I am 12 years old, and I am here today to talk about decision making for parents. I have written down a few points that I would like to share with all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Honza. And if you remember in our previous video, the gentleman I had in studio, Frank, spoke about the fact that he started identifying his purpose in life at the age of 12. And as Honza has just mentioned, he's 12 years, and he's already also working on finding his purpose in life. And today you mentioned that you would like to speak to us about decision making. I mean us as parents. What do you have in stock for us?
I have 4 main points, and they are going to help us. They're going to help you as parents to take a better direction for your children. My first point is to help parents in the present day, especially managing the usage of social media. This means that we are supposed to be able to make sure our children are doing the right things on social media and also following the right things, and such that they may not learn bad habits and grow into a bad character.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How to help our children to use social media in the right way. Okay.
My second point is the decisions we make as children are not always going to be right. They're not always going to be the right decisions, since we are still young and don't have much experience. So what I am saying is that this can be a result due to parents not being there, and they're absent, so their children learn bad habits and don't know how to really make proper decisions in their lives. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned you had 4 points. Do you have more?
Yes. My third point is for children. As me personally, I am a Christian, and what I would like to share is that we should obey our parents. We should not do bad habits and not cause chaos in the house or wherever you are, because in the Bible it says that we must not be rebellious. And I would like to share a verse with you. It is in Ephesians 6 1 to 4, and it basically says, the Bible says that you should obey your mother and father such that you may live a long life.
Wow. Thank you for that Bible verse, and I hope our viewers, especially children, are going to use it to become better versions of themselves. And we also encourage children to also take time to read the Bible. And this one has specifically told us that children must obey their father and their mother, and also recognizing that there are children who don't necessarily live with their biological parents, but those people taking care of you, you must be willing to obey them so that you can have a good and long life. Your fourth point.
Thank you very much. My fourth point is that parents should be able to monitor their children and try to be able to know what they're doing even when they're absent and they're not with them. And I recommend to use apps like VPNs. They will help with some VPNs will protect your children from bad sites and bad websites that can give your children a bad experience in their life and a bad character. So what I recommend is, if it is possible, to download a VPN on your child's device or anything they use when you are not around. And you can also install apps that give you a notification of what they are doing in this specific time. Thank you very much.
Wow. So thank you so much, Honza. So that means basically you're calling all of us as parents to have a keen eye and be present and make good decisions when it comes to remaining an intentional mother and an intentional father. Intentional means that sometimes you will have difficulties because the world has its own pressures. However, you're being purposeful. You're being reminded all the time that, hey, there are people under my watch that I should continue to take care. Do you still have any additional message that you would like to give to us as parents? Maybe not just about electronics and social media, but anything in general that you would recommend that parents should be aware and considerate about.
I think parents should be able to take care of their children's character and make sure that they do the right thing in their life. This is a skill that every single child needs to learn. Otherwise, they will grow to be a bad person. They might start smoking, and these are very bad habits and things that we don't want to happen to our children because we love them a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You're telling us to train up our children, because the Bible says, train up a child in the way that they must grow, and when they grow up, be sure that they will never depart from it. Yes. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon in the studio. Thank you so much, our dear viewers. I hope the points that Honza has just highlighted will be of use and an eye-opener for you, for us. I say us because I also feel like Honza has awakened me. It's an eye-opener for me and you to parent better for the future of our children, but also for the future of the globe. Bye for today. We hope you will like, you will share, and you'll be able to subscribe, and see you soon.